Some viewers may find this humor offensive. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey, it's me, Romano, the superlative pig. So if you guys have been following along, you know last week Dr. Chloe Heffer suggested that I go on a vacation. Well, luckily, Mr. Vitty was going down to Florida with his grandson. So Vinnie and I decided to tag along, and Mr. Vitty agreed. Vinnie and I got everything here handled so we could take the week and travel to Florida. Even Vinnie had to bring the camera so we could have some fun with it. Vinnie, you got all that footage ready over there? So we all got to Florida, and we decided to play a round of golf. Of course, no one expected Mr. Vitty to be all over the ladies while we were down here, but I suppose his wife and his girlfriend can only occupy him so much when he's in New Jersey or Montreal. Vinny, show everyone how the golfing went. Yeah, well, that looks like a pretty easy shot there, Mr. Vitty.
Well, how do I look?
Like the keynote speaker at a butt-fucking convention.
What?
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 We're gonna write in the first hole.
It's an easy par 4.
This is against the rules, Grandpa.
Fuck the rules. Jump in. Come on.
Not to mention breach in golf etiquette.
Out of my way, butt-fuckers! Really? What are you doing? Gotta get this guy to his butt-fucking convention. Hey, now there's $1 million swing.
I'm sorry. You can go in front of us if you want to. We are not very good.
Oh, it's a good cut. You're just not bending your knees enough. I'm a licensed golf pro. You mind if I show you?
Yes, please.
Maybe bend over a little bit. Hands on my shaft. The shaft. Let me just get my finger in.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
1, 2,
Whoa!
3.
4.
Oh!
How long have you been teaching golf?
Ever since I retired from being an astronaut. It's nice to see some heavenly bodies around here, too.
Hey, Grandpa, do you think we should probably start golfing? What the fuck?
Want to be a lamb and get that for me?
Did he just call you Grandpa?
Oh, Pepe? Oh, he's a retard. He's got it pretty bad, too. Thinks I'm his grandpa. He usually sits at home just drawing dolphins all day. We used to let him out on his own, but the raping got so bad that we just...
Got it.
You guys want a refill?
Sure, absolutely.
BRB.
Who would have thought that the golf thing was going to go like that? To be honest, I think this will be the last time Mr. Vitty brings his grandson on a vacation. As you can see, the young guy wasn't exactly a good wingman for Mr. Vitty, huh? Well, anyway, once we finished our 18 holes, we decided to head off to do a little shopping on the beach. And we found this great little place next to one of them fancy surf shops and headed on in. While we're in there, this clown pops in and fakes everyone out like he's gonna rob the joint. He's pretty lucky Vinny didn't have his paint roller and Mr. Vitty was in a good mood. Vinny, show them what happened.
Anybody work here?
Okay, everybody on the fucking floor! This is a goddamn robbery on the fucking ground!
Oh, my God. You should see your faces. I just went out to grab lunch and a new horse mask. I left mine at the beach the other day. Woo! I thought you were gonna shit your pants, little guy. Gun's real, though. Man, relax. This is Florida. Everything's a licensed gun range.
You just shot through a wall, man.
Hey!
There's pedestrians outside.
Yeah, again, it's Florida. These people don't matter.
What?
So, welcome to Tan Pam Surf Slam. What can I do for you, gentlemen? I'm Pam.
You're Pam?
Yeah, it's a nickname. Real name's Pamela. Hey, no, guys, absolutely not. I will not ever sell you drugs out of this establishment.
We didn't ask you to sell us drugs.
Okay, cool. You're not cops. In which case, welcome to drugs.
Of course, the next morning we headed to the beach, and wouldn't you know, the shop owner there was holding Flex off. Of course, Mr. Vitty decided he was going to show those pretty boy mooks just how we do things in Jersey. Of course, things got a little heated, and well, okay, look, I'll just show you the clip and you can see what happened. Vinny, roll the clip.
All
Are you ready to flex off? 3, 2, 1, flex! We were having trouble getting that coat off, Fat Goose. Look at this guy! He's like Mother Teresa's vagina! Old and tight!
Hey, look, it's Cirque du Soleil. What now?
What are you gonna do now, Chief Top Gun? And hey, everybody, don't forget to stop by Tam Pam Surf Slam in town, where I'm selling beach towels for 50 bucks an ounce, sunscreen for 10 bucks a dime bag, and I'm also selling meth. Oh, just got married.
I have an idea. Do you remember that thing we used to do when I was a kid? Yeah. 1, 2.
Hold on! What's this? What is going on? Oh my God, what am I seeing? Am I on drugs? Of course I am! Yeah! But this is still incredible! Flex Off history is being made!
What's up now, bro?
Yeah, what's up now, bro?
Yeah, sup now, bro?
Well, that's on Mr. Vitty. It seems like if trouble doesn't find him, he involves himself in making it. But then again, those pretty boys sort of had it coming, eh? At least that's what Mr. Vitty told us later. Of course, that night, we decided to head out with Mr. Vitty, his grandson, and 2 of them skinny guidettes that they seem to have a thing for. Not to mention, they brought that queer eye for the black guy with them. And while there ain't nothing wrong with being gay, some of those mamalukes in the club seem to take issue with it. Of course, Mr. Vitty has always been a stand-up guy, and he doesn't like to see anyone being mistreated. Isn't that right, Vinnie? Yeah, you know what I mean. Well, just show them the clip. Let them see how they took care of those mooks. Roll the clip.
Leave my illegitimate black son alone.
We were just asking him to dance.
Well, he don't want to dance.
Or maybe you want to dance instead.
I don't want to dance.
Colonel Sanders!
It's all right, it's all right. Let's not dirty this place up. It's a shrine. Sinatra sang here. Parking lot.
Come on, man.
Don't do this.
I think I'm gonna have to fight them all, so you're gonna have to take the first punch. Okay, he's up first.
Whatever. Oh! You like that shit, white boy?
Dude, what the hell is wrong with you?
What? You want next, bitch?
Hey, I thought I had next. Ah.
Tell him you're sorry you make fun of him for being gay.
You know, the funny part about that is that even after those paisanos took the beating of their life, Mr. Vitty still managed to make good with them. In fact, he even brought them into the business. We all sat down, had a nice meeting with a few good drinks, a few laughs, and when it was all said and done, we headed out to let them conduct some business. Vinny, show them how our meeting went though with that new Floridian connection.
Hey, here they are! How's the protest?
Just give you...
Yes, good.
Yeah, we're good.
This is Lamar,
Hi.
Chris,
Yeah,
Big
nice to
Chris,
meet you.
Murray Finkelstein, and of course, you've already met Ty Rizzone.
That nigga's crazy, man.
So what's with the N-word anyway? I can say it, I can't say it.
You can say it when we let you say it.
Which is never. You just never say that. Are there any circumstances?
Let's fucking bounce.
Let's fucking bounce.
Okay, let's bounce. So even after everything was all said and done, well, we spent quite the week in Florida. Hopefully, when I get back to see the old doc there, she'll tell me it was relaxing enough. Although, I really don't know how stress-free it really was. I mean, we brought that crazy shop owner back to Jersey with us, or at least we were going to. But then we had the fuzz all over us like the skin on a peach, because that mook had drugs in the van. I mean, Mr. Vitty's a hell of a driver, but, well, this is how it seemed to turn out. Vinny, show them the drive home, huh?
You navigate, I'll drive.
Well, that was our vacation. Of course, with Mr. Vitty's son and grandson being lawyers at Vitty and Vitty Law, it sure was easy for us to make sure that goofy shop owner was the one who took all the heat. After all, how are we supposed to know it was loaded with illegal contraband of the grassy type, huh? Well, make sure you guys come back again to check us out next week and see how we were able to jump right back into business after our vacation. Ciao! So don't forget, if you like what we're doing, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. But nothing too incriminating. Because Vinny may have to come over and paint the walls.